action for you.
Well, taking action took a very touching turn this afternoon. It all came about after our Kimberly Craig met Julie and Chuck Deyonkers.
Yeah, they had been the victims of a thief, and so Kim set out to surprise the Deyonkers with the help of a company they know very well.
The thing that made me really cry was his General Motors years of service pin.
When we first introduced you to the Deyonkers a couple weeks ago, it was after their cleaning lady stole thousands of dollars worth of jewelry. But something that was stolen that was much more precious than Mrs. Deyonkers' jewelry was her husband Chuck's service pin from General Motors, hand-delivered to him in his hospital bed 15 years ago after he suffered a stroke.
He can't speak, he can't read, write, he's half blind, he's paralyzed. He doesn't have much left in this world that means a lot to him, and that did. He wanted to be buried with that on his lapel, and it was gone. She sold his General Motors pin for $1.80. 30 years of his life.
Mr. Deyonkers' stolen 30-year GM pin had been pawned, melted down, destroyed. We could tell how much it broke the Deyonkers' hearts, so we reached out to GM and they went to work. And today we returned to the Deyonkers, telling them we were doing a follow-up story on their stolen items. And then GM's Jeff Luke, their executive chief engineer of trucks, walked in with the surprise.
Oh, don't you make me cry.
That's for you.
Oh, wow. Wow.
For your loyal and dedicated service to the company.
What do you think?
I want the...
Yeah, you're very, very happy to have it back, I know. Oh, that's just wonderful.
You know, we take care of our own, and you know, Mr. Deyonkers, he's worked 30 years in the company, and when you know, something such as this happens, we want to make sure that we do everything we can to you know, honor him and you know, thank him for all his loyalty and dedication. And a service pin of it is a very important thing.
And our thanks to General Motors for tracking down the only 30-year gold service pin they could find for a man who loved his long career at GM.
We put an all-points bulletin out for you know, a pin to replace this one, and very important, and you know, we were able to make it happen.
His truck and bus. Oh, thank you so much. You have no idea how much this meant to him. He was a General Motors man, heart and soul.
30 years.
You love it. Yeah, you love it.
Oh, I want the...
And thank you.
Well, as you can see, Chuck is very happy there. He's smiling, but we're told that he hasn't stopped smiling since Kim and GM made that announcement.
That's
and
right.
stopped by.
They went to a support group for victims of strokes today. He had on his GM hat and his pin. They took the pin and they showed everyone. She said, Jeff, Luke, you're not going to make me cry. I think a lot of people watching at home were saying the same thing.